Discovering the secrets of the screaming mummy. Latest findings unveil her lavish embalming and mysterious death. By Satori News. A new layer of intrigue has been folded back in the pages of history as scientists dissect the life and death of an ancient Egyptian woman, whose mummified remains have mystified archaeologists since her discovery in 1935. Styling the unsettling, screaming facial expression, this mummy continues to be a source of haunting fascination and scientific inquiry. The pioneering use of CT scans by a team of experts has demystified certain elements surrounding her. Analysis of the mummy's pelvic joints suggested she was around 48 at her time of death, approximately 3,500 years ago. Her height was calculated to be a touch over 5 feet, and the evidence of mild arthritis was seen in her spine, an insight into her health before death. Perhaps one of the most startling revelations was the opulence of her mummification. Her body was preserved with frankincense and juniper resin, expensive materials, indicating she was perhaps a person of note or wealth. This contradicts past notions that the failure to remove her inner organs, defying classic mummification methods of the era, was a sign of mummification gone awry. Notable also is the absence of incisions on her body, suggesting that her organs were not removed, a practice quite common in most mummifications of her time, apart from the heart. Considering the care taken in her mummification process, as evidenced by the luxurious resins used and her well-preserved condition, researchers surmise that her open-mouthed expression is not due to a mistake made during embalming. The study, however, has fallen short of pinpointing the exact cause of the screaming expression. One hypothesis centers on a cadaveric spasm that could have seized her body if she were mummified soon after death, preserving this agonizing expression. Casting aside the idea that this indicates her state at death, scientists acknowledge that a multitude of post-mortem factors can influence the facial expression of a mummy. It leaves her final scream as a chilling yet silent testimonial to an unknown cause of death, or perhaps a mere byproduct of mummification practices and natural processes. The screaming woman was interred in proximity to the tomb of Senmut, signifying she may have been in relation to this influential architect of Queen Hatshepsut's temple. This context hints at a connection to Egyptian royalty, a link that aligns with the elaborate mummification she received. Unwrapped during the Metropolitan Museum of Art's expedition, her coffin and body now rest in Cairo, captivating all who gaze upon her mysterious visage. Beyond this single case, the research into mummies serves as a broader means of understanding our ancient ancestors, their environment, health, and diseases, such as the pervasiveness of cardiovascular disease, which studies have found predates even the biblical Moses. Thank you for choosing Satori News.